Oh, look at that instant crema. Oh, that smells good. Oh, come on. Hey guys, well, we're in the shop. We'll be reviewing the Outin Nano portable espresso machine today. Typically, you would see an espresso video or review video in someone's very nice kitchen. You see some chainsaws in the background. This is our outdoor shop, and we mostly are doing stuff in the outdoors. We are not coffee makers at home. Most of our coffee making is out in the field, camping, on the job site. So when Outin decided to send this to us, we jumped all over it. The ability to make an espresso anywhere, whether it be in a boat, out in a tent, on our job sites, that got my interest. So they sent it out to us. I'm going to open this up with you, show you what's inside, and then we're going to get right into it. We're going to make an espresso with their K-Pod ability and their fresh ground adapter, and both boiling water option, which is instant 2-button push, and this thing is making you an espresso, or it has a self-boiling unit in it, and that makes an espresso in about 3 minutes, and you've got a fresh espresso. It doesn't get better than that. So we're gonna get this opened up, and then we'll get into the details of this machine. I think you're gonna love it. All right, let's open up the box. Right off the bat, very good packaging. Have an Outin day, a couple of different YouTube channels that they're promoting there. Open up the box, very nice. A quick user guide here. Let's see, nice material. 1 to 6, how many cups it'll make, cleaning procedure, battery life, a few other things. Using that small USB adapter. Let's see. Another quick little how to use our Nano guide. Receipt of purchase and to register it. Put that aside. Nice, some stickers. Companies should always send out stickers with their products. It's awesome. Sticker on your cooler, something like that. Such good product placement. Very smart, and we love stickers. Another portable electric espresso machine user guide. It's good. All right, so this is the unit. Oh, it looks so nice right away. Very solid and nice. Feels really good in your hand. A little bit heavy and not too light, but feels really good. This is the cap. Oh, very nice. Inside, I don't know if you can see that. There's a 50 mil line, 70 mil, and a max line. And very nice lid. And let's pull this off. This is just a protective thing for the button. Put that back on. And there's the power button. Comes fully charged. Very nice. And this adapter on here is the K-Pod adapter. Give you a quick look at that. So the K-Pods go on the bottom here. You just press them in nicely. Put it back on. And screw it back on. We'll get to that in a bit. This is the espresso cup that they send. That goes right on the bottom of it. Very nice. This is their fresh ground bean adapter. So you can put in fresh espresso beans in there, put the lid back on, and put that into the machine. We're going to do that as well today. And this is their scoop plus tamper. And lastly, the power cord. So like I said, this has got the small, I guess it's called a 5 volt, 3 amp end on it. So you'll have to look into that, but you'll need that adapter for that guy to plug it in and charge it. Very good impression on, their packaging, and what you first open up. You already get a great feel of the product. Very good. All right, let's get outside and make an espresso. All right, we're outside. Ooh, that fire is nice and hot. Ooh, We typically will be always using this, I would say 99% of the time outside while we're camping, maybe even outside at work. But the first brew we're going to do is from the heat and extract. That's the built-in brew on the Outin Nano. Takes about, I think, roughly 3 minutes to brew that first espresso, but we're going to try that out first. I got some fresh espresso grinds. You want to get your grinds, I think, a little bit more on the coarse grind, not a fine grind for this. So I don't know how, I think they ended up okay. And this is the adapter for the fresh grinds. We're going to switch that out with the K-Pod. And then after that, we're going to do the K-Pod brew. So let's get some beans in here. All right, so we are going to use the coffee grind adapter. I've got some coffee grinds. Level that off. Now we're just gonna, there, and that's a little too much. Put some of that back into the bag. I think that's good. And now we're gonna take, the scoop is also the tamper. We're gonna take that and just nicely, just tamp it down. Don't push too hard, just get it nice. Rotate it a bit, get it nice and flat. Clean off that edge. Like that, very nice. And then we're gonna put the cap back on the top of that. It's on nice. And we're gonna screw that back on to the Outin Nano. And then we're gonna fill the top with some water. And then now this is ready for a self-brew. And that'll take about 3 minutes. All right, so take the lid off. And we just got some normal room temperature bottled water. And I'm gonna fill that up to the 50 ml. And that's ready to brew. So the way that you're going to brew this is you're going to push and hold this button for 2 seconds, and you'll hear a light beep noise. That's getting the internal heater going, and you'll tell the difference between that and the K-Pod. The K-Pod just instantly brews the hot water that you put into the top. So you're going to see these lights go 1 to 4 by the time it hits its final brew. It takes about 3 minutes. Push and hold that for 2 seconds. There it goes, it already went. Oh, we moved up to the second light flashing. I'm pretty sure when it hits the 4th, it actually starts brewing. You should hear, I think we're going to hear the top of this start to steam just as it's ready. Very cool. This is, there we go. We're flashing on the final 4th light. There we go, final beep, and it's now brewing. All right, well, let's bring you in close to see that crema. Oh, look at that. That looks so good. Okay, well, let's give that a try. Oh, that is good. That is good. It's very hard to believe that that machine right there just made this cup of espresso. Bees around here. So this has a 20 bar pressure espresso brewing capability. That is right up there. That is like, this is comparative to a home espresso machine, portable, out in the outdoors. This is incredible. This is going to get used quite a bit in our camping adventures, that's for sure. Yeah, this is pretty amazing, you know, sitting by a fire, even though this is at our shop, but on a campsite, you got a nice little late night fire going, a little espresso. Mm. And I opted for these our Yeti espresso cups because the inside white kind of really shows the color of the crema. And I would use the lid on there if I was maybe just going to be going into the back country camping and didn't want to bring these. But if I'm at home or at the shop, I'm definitely using these Yeti espresso cups. Mm. Oh, that's good. All right, well, now we're going to make an espresso using the pre-boiled water. So we're going to boil that water up, pour it in the top, and then it's an instant brew. And then we're going to check that out, and that'll be with the K-Pod, and see what the difference is on that. I'm guessing we would use the K-Pods more. The one downfall is if you're going to be making a bunch of espressos, you got to clean out that espresso um, capsule in there and wash that out. As for the K-Pods, just it's done. You throw it out. Very convenient. And by boiling your own water and pouring it in there, you'll get up to 200 brews on one battery charge. As where brewing your own from the machine, you'll get, it says 3 to 5 brews. And so we just did one brew and it's got 3 out of 4 lights. So I would say probably another 2 guessing, but we'll see. You'll see this in future videos, and we're gonna only brew it using the machine and see how many we can get. That'll be in a later video, but for now, let's get another brew going in this using the boiled water. So now we're going to use the K-Pod version. So you're gonna stick that into the K-Pod adapter. You're gonna push it in, seal it in nicely around the edges. Obviously don't poke a hole in there. You're gonna put that in the bottom of the unit, just like that. And then you're gonna screw that back in and snug it up. This time, get rid of some of that water from the last boil. This time, we're just gonna pour some of our boiling hot water in there. Bring that up to the 50 mil. And now for this shot, I'll come from above so you can see what it looks like pouring into the cup, because this is an instant pour. So we're gonna hit the button and hit it twice. Now look at that, instant crema. Oh, and this K-Pod smells, this espresso smells really good. And so that's the quality of the crema coming from the K-Pod, an instant brew, up to 200 brews with that process. Let's taste her out. Yeah, so that was using the hot water in the top, instant brew. Like it says, you should be able to do that up to 200 times on one charged battery. That's pretty impressive. I know some people might be like, well, I don't want to bring all that gear to boil water as well. You don't have to, but you'll only get about 3 brews off of the battery life. And I think it takes about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge back up. So, you know, I'm going to always have something to boil water with regardless. So I'll probably go that route. But I did like the hearing that steam coming out the top and getting to a boil. Like, I like that. But let's taste what this one tastes like. Very good. I can definitely, the freshness of those ground roast espresso beans is pretty darn good. But and so you can use the boiling water in the top and get 200 brews using the beans. That doesn't matter. So you can go either which way you prefer. It's just whether you want to get into cleaning that every brew for a group of people. If it's just you out by yourself, why wouldn't you? I'd go with the brew with the built-in heat and extract option. But yeah, this Outin Nano is pretty amazing. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up in our review, and this is going to be in our pack all the time. It's going to be in all of our camping videos, I bet, like little late night with some Baileys. Baileys has an espresso Baileys out. I'm going to probably try that after this, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so, well, thanks so much for watching. And the next time you see this will be in one of our upcoming videos. We got a canoe in camp portaging with our 5-year-old daughter, Charlie. And we've got another SUV car tent review video coming up. We'll be bringing that as well. So thanks for watching. Hit the like if you like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'd appreciate it. I want to give a big thanks to Outin for sending this out. We are also an affiliate with Outin, so if you want to go into the description below, you'll see a link for our affiliate code where you can receive up to 10% off on your purchase of an Outin. Check out their website. You'll see some of their products, the stand. They have an accessory bag. They have another basket plus option to get a larger brew. Yeah, this company is pretty awesome, and we're very excited to be dealing with them and have them on board with our channel. So thanks again for watching, and thanks Outin, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get me some of that Baileys. Good, nice fire. Whew. All right, now let's add the Baileys espresso cream. Oh, that smells good. All right, let's try that out. Oh, that fire is so nice. Let's try that out with the Baileys espresso cream in there. Oh, come on. Sorry. I'm not a coffee snob. I'm not a barista. I love coffee and I love espressos, but this Baileys espresso cream in here, game changer. You're obviously probably not going to bring that bottle camping with you, but it is good.